This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Thursday, September 5th, 2024. We are located at 1013 North Roxbury Drive, Beverly Hills, California, 90210. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a 4-inch black ABS waistline clean out located on the back half just outside the guest unit here. And this is the 4-inch black ABS clean out on the wall, and this is the pool, and we are located on the right hand side of the property. This goes to the back alley area here, and this goes upstairs to the guest house. So we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the clean out here and zero out and begin our video sewer line inspection. We are outside the property in the back, so we're just going to continue to push out, and you can see we do transition into cast iron here. So we're just going to make a little bit of a drop, and we're just going to try to continue to push out. We're going to pull back. We did have our camera head flip, so we're just going to pull back and we're going to try to push out a little. Okay, we did go ahead and we did make the drop, and we did enter our sewer line here. We are running some water in the bottom downstairs bathroom, so we're just going to continue to push out. We are in black ABS. We did transition from cast iron into black ABS, so we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see those tie-ins there. That is the bottom bathroom, and you can see we are transitioning back into cast iron. So we're just going to continue to push out, utilize this water, hopefully push all the way out towards our front house. And then you can see we do transition back into black ABS, and we'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out. So we're going to pause our mic here, and we're just going to continue to push out. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and we are just along the walkway on the right hand side, just outside the gym there, and we did go ahead and mark it with a red flag, and it's just along the retaining wall, and we were having a little bit of difficulties pushing out due to all the turns in the line here. It did make a lot of 45s. We did go ahead and run a lot of water, and it was still unable to push all the way out. So what we did is we found another clean out just outside the kitchen line, just outside the kitchen window there. So we're just going to relocate ourselves to that line, and we're going to try to push out all the way to our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to begin to pull back. We are in black ABS plastic. All the black ABS plastic seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. No root intrusions, no breaks, no offsets. You can see we made a turn there, a couple 45s there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And another turn there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. As well as that joint. And we're going to make another turn. And we're going to make another turn. And we're going to transition from black ABS back into cast iron here. You can see the cast iron. That is probably because we're going underneath the footing here, and they didn't want to replace the footing. And you can see we pull back and we have some more tie-ins here. That is the bathroom for the downstairs. We did have water running through there, and to verify, we make another turn here, and we're going to continue to pull back. And we're going to make another turn, and we're going to transition back into cast iron, and we're going to pull up and out of the clean out here, and we're going to pull up and out of the clean out, and we're going to relocate ourselves to the clean out outside the kitchen there. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and relocate ourselves just outside the kitchen to a 4-inch black ABS clean out located just underneath this green sewer box cover here. This is our 4-inch black ABS clean out here. We're right next to the AC condenser on the right hand side, and we're just outside the kitchen window. This is the kitchen window here. This is the front of the driveway here, and this is the back property. That is the gym there. And we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the clean out here and zero out. Okay, we did go ahead and zero out our camera monitor at the top of the clean out. So we're just going to begin our inspection. We're going to go ahead and drop down. There is some debris here. You can see some debris, and you can see that we do have water running. That water is running from the guest bottom restroom there on the downstairs floor. So we're just going to continue to push out. We're going to let the water run from the guest house there so we can verify a little bit more, and then we'll shut down. You can see we do have some water there. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. And we do verify that this water is running from the guest house. So we're going to pause here and shut down the water. Okay, we did go ahead and flush the toilet just to verify that the water is running from the guest house. And we do have the rush of water coming through. Okay, we did go ahead and verify. We did flush another toilet run through the guest house, and that water is running beneath us. So we're just going to continue to push out, take a good look. And we are in black ABS sewer pipe. We'll make a little bit of a turn, and we're just going to continue to push out, try to utilize this water to help us get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And we are transitioning from black ABS to what appears to be vitreous clay that has a CIPP cure in place liner in it. So we're just going to push out just a little bit, and we're going to try to take a good look. You can see this is holding back a little bit of water here. So we're just going to try push out, and we're going to pull back just a little bit, and a little bit more. We're going to pull back and we'll push out just a little. And we're going to pause here. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and this is approximately 3 foot 5 inches deep, just on the left hand side in the driveway area behind the first gate, or the second gate, excuse me. And we did mark it with a red crayon. So we're just going to pause our mic here, and we're going to try to jump up and over this little bit of an offset here, and try to push out the rest of the way. So we're going to pause our mic. Okay, we did go ahead and get up and over that offset. We are transitioning into vitreous clay, and it does have a CIPP cured place liner. You can see the numbers on the top of the camera there. So we're just going to pause our mic here and continue to push out. And we did go ahead and push out, and you can see this is where our CIPP cured in place liner ends. So we're just going to push out just to the edge of this, and we're going to locate here. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and this is our property line to lateral transition. We did mark it at approximately 7 foot 0 inches deep. This is where our CIPP cured in place liner stops. So we're just going to continue to push out, and this is vitreous clay. You can see there is some little bit of root intrusions there at the top, and we're just going to continue to push out, take a good look, and going to continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. Okay, we did go ahead and run out of cable here. We are using our mini cam. So we're just going to pause our mic, we're going to pull back, and we're going to switch to our bigger camera. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way into our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pull back and take a good look at our saddle here. And this is the city sewer tie-in beneath us. You can see the water running. And this is our city sewer tie-in here. So we're going to take a good look at the saddle. And you can see there is a little bit of buildup and a little difficult to see right now. So when we get to the office, we'll be able to blow it up and take a better look at it. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see a little bit of root intrusion there in the clay. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see a little bit of root ball there. And it appears that we are in white PVC. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we do still have other inspectors inside the home that are running some other water. And it appears that this is a CIPP cured in place liner. You can see the numbers on the side. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see some bumps and lumps there in the bottom of the CIPP cured in place liner. So we're just going to continue to pull back. I could be wrong as well. We could maybe, you can see the sign, the seam and the lines there and the numbers on the top of the pipe. So this is a cured in place liner. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And all the CIPP cured in place liner seems to be in fair maintainable condition. And we're making a little bit of a turn. And it appears that we do transition back into black ABS, and then we transition back into what it appears to be vitreous clay, and then back into a CIPP cured in place liner. And that is on our property line to lateral transition, just at the swale of the driveway there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see some more bumps and lumps. We are still in a cured in place liner here. Lucky you got service. You're lucky you got service. we did go ahead and transition back into black ABS sewer pipe, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And we do still have some water in the shower running just to keep our camera head clear. And we're going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer line inspection.